please introduce yourself.
Okay.
Hi, please introduce yourself. Tell me your name, your age, your civil status, and your working experience.
Yes. Hi, my name is Marila Yague. I'm 44 years old. I'm married. I have three children, which is 24 years old, 26 years old, and 9 years old. All are boys. And I have experience in as a nanny tutor in Singapore for 2 years and 8 months. And here in the Philippines, I have experience working in a preschool as an assistant teacher for 7 years. And at the same time, I also work as a Sunday school volunteer in a church. And right now, presently, I'm working as a liaison officer in a company here, a private company here in Manila, as a liaison officer, and at the same time as doing some administrative job. All I can say is I'm a simple, open-minded person, hardworking, easy to get along with, and I can do multitasking.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your nanny tutor working experience.
Yes, it was 1994 to 1997. I work in Singapore as a nanny tutor. I teach the kids, the children at age 3 years old, basic alphabets, letters, numbers, and I teach them how to speak English because their language is Mandarin, so they don't really speak much of English. So I teach them how to speak English, and at the same time, I also uh, uh, playing with them, feeding the children, and do some a little bit of household work.
Okay, describe me a day of your life in Singapore. Tell me what time you wake up, what do you do after you wake up, what was your exactly duties in this house, how many family members, everything.
Okay, actually, my employer is late. They sleep very late, so that's why I also sleep very late. But they asking me to wake up at 6 o'clock, or sometimes 6:30 in the morning. Then in the morning, after waking up, I have to go to the market, buying some food, vegetables, fruits, and meat, and then after making some groceries, go back to home, and then cooking some herbal soups for the family. And at 10 o'clock, the children will have their morning breakfast, feeding the kids with milk. And one is 4 months old, and the other one is 3 years old. So I have to give them food to breakfast, like milk, and the 3 years old is light meals for breakfast. Since my employer that time is not working, she stays at home. So
I'm listening.
after that, hello.
Yes.
After doing some cooking, a little bit of cooking, like doing some herbal soups, Chinese herbal soup, I do the cleaning, dusting, polishing, cleaning the toilet, and then playing the kids, then teaching them, and all the light household chores like uh, washing the dishes and washing the clothes and a little bit of ironing because at that time my employer they're not so fussy about their clothes. They just want me to concentrate on teaching the kids and then at the same time playing with the children.
What kind of games did you play with the children and what did you teach them?
Oh, I'm teaching them a basic alphabet and some. I teach them more on through playing, because I believe that children they learn immediately when they play. So I'm teaching them songs, and we play the alphabets through songs. Then we have some workbooks. Then I'm asking me to color this thing, and teach them the color. Then step by step, they learn all this stuff. Then I'm teaching them also when we play, like we're inside the house. We have a lot of toys, Egyptian toys. And try to explain them and play with them. And then at the same time, because my employer is so very, she wants her children to know more. So she sent her children to different institutions, like their piano lessons, or some gymnastics, or a lot of stuff. So during this time, I am assessing the kids, and bringing here to school, then giving here some, reading him some stories like that.
Okay. Do you have friends or family who works already in Romania?
No, mom, I don't have any family or friends.
Okay. Romanians are looking mostly for nannies, but they are when the kids are at school, the nanny has to do the household chores.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Singapore.
Yes, and
Also, I also do
Romanians
that.
are really caring about them ironing and them clothes, and then you have to pay attention. They have expensive clothes, and
Mm.
okay, they really like the house to be clean. You have to pay attention to every little small detail about the cleaning, okay? So usually it looks like that. Do you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
Okay, when in the morning you wake up, you prepare the kids for school, kindergarten. After they leave, you start to do the cleaning. If the madam asks you to cook something for the lunch, so you will have to cook for the kids when they come from school. And the kids usually comes in the afternoon. After 4 in the afternoon, they come from school. Most of
Okay.
our kids, they learn English in the school and kindergarten. So,
That's good.
okay,
Yes, mom.
but when you play with them, it has to be always something interesting, and you have to know that to know them personality, because it's different than Asian kids. They are different from Filipino kids. Okay,
I
so
understand, mom.
I want to
I,
know what you will do in a situation, and how you will convince a child who wants to paint the wall in the living room. And I want to know exactly what you will tell him in order to make him not to paint the wall.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, I have experience also in a preschool here in Manila. Mostly of my students are foreigner, like Chinese, Korean, and some are Americans also. So I've learned to handle. So what I'm doing, if the child will want to paint on the wall, so maybe I will try to tell him properly that you know what, if, let's say maybe David, come here. You know what? I have something for you. If you have to do this thing, maybe it's better if we paint it here. I will give you maybe a big cardboard. If we paint it here, and then we will present it to your parents and show it to your family. Then maybe you'll paint your favorite animals or favorite toy, and then show it to your daddy and mommy. So maybe that's that's the way I'm going to approach the kid. So
Okay.
maybe you will accept that and will agree with me, and I will help him. It's not that he's only the one who's doing that. I'm going to help him doing the painting, so that we will both working about it.
Okay. And if they are in the park, in the playground, and they refuse to go home?
Okay. If you refuse to go home, then I will tell him, okay, your mom and daddy are waiting for you. I think they have something for you. And it's aren't you excited to go home? Come on, let's go home and let's see what daddy or mommy brings for you.
And
So
if the
maybe I could
parents
convince you like
didn't
that.
bring nothing and you just cheated the child, what will happen next time? It worked once.
Um,
Maybe the parents didn't bring nothing that day.
Um, if that's the situation, maybe I will tell him the other one. What if mommy didn't have? Okay, okay, let's put it this way. If we will go home right now, maybe I will cook for you something which is your favorite. Then tell me what is your favorite, and I will give you something. I give it to you. I will cook for you. So maybe the situation, maybe I should really convince the child to go home because that's my job to keep the child safe and to bring him home safely. So
Okay.
maybe I will try to approach that way.
Okay, I want you to know that in Romania there is no such a working 8 hours. Even those that in your contract it's written 8 hours, it's never respected. Okay, because you will have the kids program. Usually the kids wake up at 6:37. They go to school. You have to wake
Mm-hmm.
up usually at 6 to be ready to work, to prepare them before you wake them up, the food or everything that they need, the clothes. And it ends your program after the kids go to sleep. That
Yes, I
means
understand.
9:30, 10 in the evening. Okay, I
Yeah,
want you
I understand, ma'am.
to be aware to that, because in your contract it will be written 8 hours and you don't get paid for extra, because I'm telling you now, this is the real program, live program. It's
Yes,
only
ma'am, I understand.
okay.
Because
So
yes,
I
ma'am,
don't
because
want
in
to.
Singapore is also like that.
Yes, I don't want you to come here and to tell me, oh, it's written in my contract 8 hours and I work more than that, because it will be unfair to you to think that, and I'm honest to you. Do you have age that you prefer to take care of kids? From what age?
Now I can take care from 3 years old to 7 years old. From 3 years old to 7 years old.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for coming today.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome and thank you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you.